todas, ¿cómo está? This is Maria Airam and welcome to my channel. What are the 5 love languages? Everything you need to know. You may express affection to your significant other regularly, but do you truly take the time to make sure you're communicating it the way your partner wants to receive it? Even love can sometimes get lost in translation when two partners speak different love languages. What are the 5 love languages? The 5 love languages are the 5 different ways of expressing and receiving love. Words of affirmation, quality time, receiving gifts, acts of service, and physical touch. Not everyone communicates love in the same way, and likewise, people have different ways they prepare to receive love. The concept of love languages was developed by Garry Chapman, PhD, in his book The 5 Love Languages: The Secret to Love That Lasts, where he describes his 5 unique styles of communicating love. Categories is distilled from his experience in marriage counseling and linguistics. We all may relate to most of these languages, but each of us has one that speaks to us the most. Discovering you and your partner's primary love languages and speaking that language regularly make a better understanding of each other's needs and support each other's growth. Here's an overview of each of the 5 love languages Chapman describes. Number 1. Words of affirmation. People with words of affirmation as a love language value verbal acknowledgments of affection, including frequent I love yous, compliments, words of appreciation, verbal encouragement, and the often frequent digital communication like texting and social media engagement. Written and spoken shows of affections matter the most of these people. These expressions make them feel understood and appreciated. Number 2. Quality time. People whose love language is quality time feel the most adored when their partner actively wants to spend time with them and is always down to hang out. They particularly love when active listening, eye contact, and full presence are prioritized hard in the relationship. This love language is all about giving your undivided attention to that one special person, without the distraction of television, phone screens, or any other outside interference. They have a strong desire to actively spend time with their significant other, having meaningful conversations, or sharing recreational activities. Number 3. Acts of services. If your love language is acts of service, you value when your partner goes out of their way to make your life easier. If things like bringing you soup when you are sick, making your coffee for you in the morning, or picking up your dry cleaning for you when you had a busy day at work. This love language is for people who believe that actions speak louder than words, unlike those who prefer to hear how much they are cared for. People on this list like to be shown how they are appreciated, doing the smaller and bigger chores to make their lives easier or more comfortable is highly cherished by these folks. Number 4. Gift. Gift is a pretty straightforward love language. You feel love when people give you a visual symbols of love. It's not about the monetary value but the symbolic thought behind the item. People with this style recognize and value the gift-giving process, the careful reflection, the deliberate choosing of the object to represent the relationship. and the emotional benefit from receiving the present. People whose love language is receiving gift enjoy being gifted something that is both physical and meaningful. The key is to give meaningful things that matter to them and reflect their values, not necessarily yours. Number 5. Physical touch. People with physical touch as their love language feel love when they receive physical signs of affections, including kissing, holding hands, cuddling on the couch, and sex. Physical intimacy and touch can be incredibly affirming and serve as a powerful emotional connector for people with this love language. The roots go back to our childhood. Some people only felt deep affection and love for their parents when they were held, kissed, or touched. People who communicate their appreciation through this language, when they consent to it, feel appreciated when they are hugged, kissed, or cuddled. They value the feeling of warmth and comfort that comes with physical touch. And if you don't know how to communicate or what reaction to take on the 5 love languages, here are some examples. Words of affirmation. How to communicate, encourage, affirm, appreciate, empathize, listen actively. Action to take. Send an unexpected note, text, or card. Genuinely encourage and often. Physical touch. How to communicate, non-verbal. Use body language and touch to express love. Actions to take. Hug, kiss, hold hands, show physical affection often, make intimacy a thoughtful priority. Receiving gift. How to communicate. Thoughtfulness, make your partner a priority. Speak purposefully. Action to take. Give thoughtful gift and gesture. Small things matter in a big way. Express gratitude when receiving a gift. Quality time. How to communicate. Uninterrupted and focused conversation. One-on-one time is critical. Actions to take. Create special moments together. Take walks and do small things with your partner. Weekend getaway are huge. Acts of service. How to communicate. Use action phrases like I'll help. They want to know you're with them, partner with them. Actions to take. Do chores together or make them breakfast in bed. Go out of your way to help alleviate their daily workload. Love language quiz. What is my love language? To find your type, listen to the following statements and mark the ones that deeply resonate with you. Filter it through. How do you show love? What do you complain about in a relationship? What do you request or actively need from your partner on a day-to-day basis? The one with the most statements you resonate with is your primary love language. If 2 or more languages are tied for first place, which is common, use the process of elimination and work your way down the list until you're left with 1 or 2 languages that you are not willing to part with. Words of affirmation. 1. You really like hearing your partner say, I love you. Those 3 words are particularly meaningful, special, and reassuring for you to hear again and again and again. 2. You appreciate when you are being acknowledged and praised. It's nice to have your effort recognized with kind words. No matter how small it is, it lets you know that you are valued. Extra point if it is out of the blue. Number 3. The details matter. And it's important your partner remarks on things like if you change your hair or actually put on work clothes instead of your pajamas for your Zoom work call. It shows they are paying attention, which helps you feel cherished. Number 4. You feel valued when they take the time to thoughtfully reflect and comment on the something positive they notice you doing. Number 5. When you do something nice for your partner, they say thank you, which make you feel recognized and affirmed. Quality time. 1. You like to spend uninterrupted time with your partner. It's critical you have enough time to hang out and enjoy each other with undivided attention. No distraction, please. 2. It's meaningful when they make time for you, prioritize you in their schedule, and don't cancel plans. 3. Creating memories and special moments together is super important. Sharing new experiences means the world to you. 4. Time is precious, and it's meaningful to soak in every second of your time together. 5. You feel content and happy when you are around your partner. Even if you aren't really doing anything, the important thing is you are spending focused time together. Acts of services. 1. You feel taken care of when your partner supports you and helps ease your responsibilities when they do little chores or tasks for you. Domestic bliss unlocked. 2. It means a lot when someone follows through on something, especially if they were paying attention and step in to help. When they do this, you trust your partner to pay attention to the little details. 3. You think talk is cheap? Action means everything. You need someone to come through and to know you can rely on them. Show, not tell. 4. You love when your partner steps in to do little things for you to make your life easier. 5. If you're feeling stressed or tired, it would be nice if your partner saw it as an opportunity to step up and alleviate your burden by taking something off your plate that's easy for them to do. That small act helps you feel taken care of. Gift. You feel love when you receive a gift. The present itself is nice, but it's really the thoughts behind it that counts. The gift becomes an object that helps you remember they were thinking of you, which fills you with love. 2. After a date or a trip, it's special to take a memento home with you. Seeing the item reminds you of those sentimental moments. 3. The best gifts are the meaningful ones. If it is a surprise gift, even better. It strengthens the bond and builds a deeper connection for you. 4. During holidays, birthdays, or anniversaries, you want to commemorate it with a present of some kind. Those days are extra special, and you love using those days as a reminder of your commitment. 5. The gesture of receiving a gift demonstrates that you are seen, cared for, and prized. You really thrive on the thoughtfulness behind the gesture and treasure nostalgic items. Touch. 1. You look forward to hugs, cuddles, and kissing. Nothing beats tactile physical intimacy. 2. You feel grounded in a relationship when physical affection is accessible and often cultivated. Holding hands, long embraces, and kisses are common and welcome occurrences. 3. You are game for public displays of affection. It helps you feel wanted and desired. 4. If your partner is sitting next to you, you would rather sit side to side and cuddle up. The closer, the better. If they are nearby, it almost automatically reach out to them, to touch their legs, play with their hair, or give them a back rub. 5. Sexual intimacy makes you feel loved and closer to your partner. Dating with each type of love language. Love languages are a deceptively simple concept, and understanding them can be transformative. If you put in the practical work, it invites curiosity, not mind reading, into the relationship. For example, you might love words of affirmation, but your partner places a premium on quality time and touch. As a bid for connection, you might text him sweet nothings all day and think you are great at expressing love. Meanwhile, he might be wondering why you're never interested in spending time cuddling on the couch together at night, and may actually be feeling unloved because of that. See how it's easy for disconnection and resentment to enter the picture. By determining our primary and secondary love language preferences, it can be easier to give each other what we innately crave. Here are some tips for dating people with each type of love language. Words of affirmation. Words means everything, so choose them wisely. Are on the side of positivity and communication will flourish. When you notice the good things, say it and say it often. Try not to engage in non-constructive criticism. Words have an impact and leave a lasting impression. Quality time. Carve out intentional space in your schedule for time together. It could be as simple as going for a walk together outside and having a good depth conversation about your day. Leave the phones at home. Of service. Go above and beyond with your action to show your love. Don't always make it about force. People have different interpretation of what this love language means to them. So ask them directly what they need. Display vigilance by anticipating how could you make their life easier. Those little acts add up and make all of the difference. Gift. They will remember the special occasions, so make sure to mark it on the calendar and honor the day and your partner with a thoughtful gift. Win extra brownie points with a just because gift. It could be as simple as a hand-picked flower from the garden or getting them a cute keychain from a favorite travel destination. Those small gestures can celebrate the relationship in a big way. Touch. Tender kisses and physical affections are everything. This love language is refreshingly straightforward, easy to satisfy, and doesn't involve a lot of planning, exertion, or money. It's as easy as reaching out for connection by squeezing their arms while you're watching a movie or tapping their butt when you walk by them. Simple. And the bottom line is, love languages are a useful tool to improve how we communicate and express ourselves to each other. But they should not be the be-all and end-all solution for happiness. Instead, it should function as a starting point that sets couple on a journey to meet each other in a more profound way and self-regulate better. But the work should not stop there. Hi Marian! If you like our episode today, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, share this video to your friends and family, and comment down below your topic suggestion. And also, if you are new to my channel, please click the subscribe button and ring the bell to make you updated for my every upload. Thank you for watching.